Good evening, everybody. We are here at Colerain Bowl. We are now live for the finals. We have Jay Pickett and DJ Kurth in the finals. Go ahead and press start, guys. You're good. Good luck, guys. Whew, what a night. It's been a little nuts tonight. We gave away a lot of good stuff. I think we had 16 door prizes we gave away. A couple of goodies in there.
Great sponsor participation tonight.
Without question. I think we gave away about $400 worth of freebies that were given to us with some sweeper entries, a Colerain Open entry, some goodies from Dave's World of Bowling, an hour of coaching, all kinds of stuff, some gift cards, some drink tickets. Yeah. Man, it's been a lot of fun tonight.
Yeah, Bill Sempersad from Bowling This Month gave away 1 year's free subscription. Great prize. Just for showing up.
We bowled tonight on, everybody called it Bunny because I started it. It's actually Kegel Big Ben. And the scores were outlandish. Took 6:45 to make the cut. That was Matt McKee. We had Vinny Milano and Corel Encarnacion with a 5:34 for mystery doubles. And Vinny Milano was our high qualifier tonight with an 814, folks. Yes, 814 pins.
Congratulations, Vinny, on his first ever 800. He does not yet have a 300, and he's got his first 800. Great bowling, Vinny.
You know what the cool thing is, Dave, is we've got this thing it's certified and sanctioned now. So Vinny's going to get a little hardware out of that.
Yeah, absolutely. I was extremely happy for Mr. Milano there. It's great to get that extra added bonus being sanctioned.
Yep. And along with that, we also had Joey Gattel with a perfect 300 game. It's the second one within a couple weeks. He had his first one ever 2 weeks ago in I don't know if it was a tournament or his league, but he just had his first one a few weeks ago. He had another one tonight. I watched that kid throw the ball. We're going to see a lot more coming from this guy.
Keep it rolling. Keeps a hot hand. All right, we've got a couple of 9 spares here in the first. See if we can get this championship quickly. After everybody shot great scores, championship pair tends to pull everybody down a little bit. We'll see if we can change that trend tonight.
Guys, I will continue doing our updates. I'll do them tomorrow afternoon, where it will show everything, all the winners from today, all the finals, all the cashers, everything we can do. There's a great shot by Jay. We'll have all that updated on our sweeper page. We'll have it on on my personal page as well. We'll make sure that everybody gets to see what's going on. Go ahead and throw it out there. We had 64 bowlers on Easter Sunday evening. Happy Easter, everybody, and thanks for coming out.
Yeah, Jay at the last minute switched to the ripped from the high road Nano. We'll see how that change works for him. It's awesome ball. And it seems to work pretty good.
I gotta tell you, I got one in 3 weeks in league on Friday nights, and sure, it's just league. These guys are bowling a tournament, but 3 weeks of league, I'm averaging about 240 with it.
Yeah,
I'm not that good.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. So on the other side, we've got DJ throwing a high road Nano.
He lets it rip.
Yes, he does.
He does not leave anything away from the shots when he lets them go. Guys, we got to go ahead and say this real quick. These guys are going to throw a lot of strikes. The game is going to go fast. We want to welcome our new sponsor for the month of April, Wellman Construction. I think a lot of you folks know Chris Wellman out there. Chris has decided to help us out, adding $100. We actually had a bowling ball raffle tonight, plus the 100 that I kicked in. There was like a little more than $350 added in the prize fund tonight. making our first prize tonight. $500.
That's a lot of bread, folks, for 35 in and an added mystery doubles.
Yeah, we paid out 19 bowlers tonight, along with 16 freebies. We had a lot of new guys show up today, and it's great to see the new people. It just shows we're growing, and people are paying attention, and people are coming out to see some of the competition that's available out here on Sunday nights.
Yeah, we got 60 some bowlers tonight
64
on an Easter Sunday.
Yep. Yep. This is one of those nights you could have had 2 or 80. Little commentary from behind me from Kim Huff. She finished in the top 4. First time out, Kim, and she finished in the top 4. She bowled great. Jay got around that one a little bit.
Yeah.
Hey, Fluffy says hello. Hello, Fluffy.
Ricky Bush.
Mom and Dad are watching. Hello, Mom and Dad. And other than the actual sponsors we had, the tournament was also sponsored by a whole bunch of candy.
Oh my
Probably
goodness.
had about 5 pounds of candy, and then Mom brought another 5-pound bag in when she got here. So a couple people are going to have a hard time sleeping tonight with all the sugar in their system.
Yeah. Thank you, Ronnie, but my waistline's gonna be mad at you.
Mom, you'll be proud that I didn't eat any of that candy, but I will eat part of the other 5-pound bag you gave me to take home. I'll share with Lainey.
1 pin match going into the 5th frame here, and Jay puts 10 back.
First time we've seen Jay in a little while. I know he moved out east, and Jay bowls a lot of big tournaments. He travels around, and it's good to see him back out up here in the finals. Just about where he left off the last time he was here.
Yeah, great bowler. Bowled with him over at Cherry Grove. We're at Brian's house.
And I see DJ Kurth on his scores on Facebook, and I will tell you, he's been on fire. He got a couple balls drilled by, I believe, over at Dave's World of Bowling. By the way, Dave's World of Bowling, there is a tournament next Sunday morning. It is Dave's annual April Fool's Tournament. He's going to do it on next Sunday, April 8th, I believe, at 11 o'clock. I'm not sure if that's proper time, but I'm pretty certain there's still some spots available. Give Dave a call over at the shop. I did have Ted Burns pay me for his spot for Dave, so I'll be down there helping Dave run the tournament. Me and Dawn are both going to go down and give him a hand and run some brackets and have a little fun. Hey, Patrick McGill. Hello, Mr. McGill.
Great place to go for all your bowling needs too. They do excellent job drilling equipment. They also have the bowler ID and the torch system training aids.
Somebody won that today. I don't remember who it was because it was a little crazy. But we are going to again list all that out who the winners were. Pretty good pitch there by Jay. Tough break on a 10 here.
Yeah, DJ just reminded me that this is a all Dave's World of Bowling final here. Both of these gentlemen use his services.
Well, we certainly don't want to leave out Phil Connell, who's been a regular here now for the last month.
Yeah,
And,
absolutely.
some of the boys from down at that Hits Pro Shop. They,
Yeah.
Those guys, they're sending people up here every week too. I want to thank you guys, and thanks Phil for turning into a regular. We even had one of our first big sponsors here tonight. Filled his paperwork out as Superstar Mark Sly. He came in and gave it a shot tonight. It was good to see him. Everybody gave him a nice round of applause since he was sponsoring all these tournaments but wasn't able to make it. So he came out and gave it a shot tonight, and Very, very much appreciated. So we have had a ton of big scores here today and yesterday. I believe, he said 645 made the cut. There was probably a dozen 700s tonight.
No, easily.
Oh, wow.
We got on this pattern. I figured par was going to be around 650, and I wasn't far off. You just had to let it fly tonight.
Guys, I am going to ask you real quick to reach down in that bottom left-hand corner, hit the share button for me. Let people know what's going on around here, what we do every Sunday night at 6:30. You can go over and like our Colerain Bowl Sunday Sweeper page. We have where we vote on the pattern each week. Like I said, this week for Easter, we had a little fun with it. But it's usually a little tougher. We definitely loosen them up tonight. But usually they're a little tougher. Nice shot.
And DJ's starting to put the pressure on Jay here.
Hit the share button for me. Go ahead and throw it out there. We've also got a new YouTube page. You can find it on Todd McGill Tournaments. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. Let's go back here. Jeff Niehaus just pointed out Bob Katzler was in the shot in the building. Saw him twice today. He was in for the house tournament earlier. He came in to watch the sweeper tonight, and Bob is being inducted into the Hall of Fame. We had all
Hall of Famer
shop folks floating around today. Can't forget Bob. Bob drilled my very first bowling ball when I was about 13 years old.
Bob's awesome. He really does know his stuff.
So if getting back on it, thank you, Jeff, for pointing that out. It's a YouTube page I'm going to use for nothing but tournaments that are run here at Colerain or that I have a part in running. Just simply go to YouTube and search Todd McGill Tournaments, all one word. Colerain Bowl is its last name. I will be doing it. May do something for Dave down there next week. I know it's just a 4-game tournament, drop your low score, but we may get a little something going on in there, and I'm sure there'll be some big scores with Dave next week. Maybe we'll get a couple 300s we can load up on the page too. So we're just going to have a little fun with it. It's literally just to showcase the talent here in Cincinnati and surrounding. We get guys that come from all over to bowl this. Hello, Quentin Simpson's looking in. Hey, buddy.
Solid 7-pin.
Matt Mathis, thanks for making the drive down. You drove a couple hours to come down and bowl. We get guys every week that are a couple hours away that make the trip down just to give it a shot. We had some of the house bowlers come in and bowl tonight. House bowlers that here at Colerain Bowl, I encourage you guys to come out and give it a try. Right in the face. Encourage you to come in to give it a try. It's a $35 entry fee. You get to come out and have a good time. It's a fairly inexpensive tournament with a nice payout. We try to give as much back to it as we possibly can, week in and week out. And just come in and try it, see what's going on. It's on the upward swing. We've had 3 weeks in a row over 60 bowlers. Over 60, 64 was our lowest in the last 3 weeks.
It's been pretty awesome.
So I can just see this going through the roof when it hits the summertime. When guys have a little bit of extra time and extra little space. We will be coming in. We will be coming in with all of our Colerain Bowl Summer Challenge series. We've got a lot of big things going on with the Summer Challenge series. Those are going to be shown on here. Got a lot of things going on here at Colerain Bowl. We want to make sure everybody gets a chance to check them out. So it looks like.
Yep, he's just got to basically keep it on the lane.
Yeah, stay behind
2
the belly
shots,
and
yeah.
Keep it on the lane.
And there's your winner, folks. DJ Kurth.
He told me before the match started he's been nervous since he got to the top 16. This was the very first time he made it to the finals, and he gets a win. Very happy for you, DJ. Great job, buddy. I guarantee
See how it's-
Jay's going to make. Yeah, he just had a hard time knocking pins over on that lane.
Yep. See a lot of relief on DJ's face right now. It's good to see. Great job, buddy.
Yeah, well, Jay's finishing up his game here. DJ finished with 237. Jay, I guarantee, is going to strike here for 208. He'll get the carry here. Of course, they'll fall down easy now when it's a little late. I do want to say thanks. We had in my opinion, one of the best local bowlers over the past 30 years in here tonight bowling. Ron Bonnert came out to give us a shot. Ron, it's good to see you as always. You're still rolling it great. You just barely missed getting through to the top 4. But it was good to see you.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll see you again sometime soon. I want to thank Chris Wellman and Wellman Construction. And thanks everybody for coming out again tonight. Happy Easter. Hope everybody has fun out there driving home in the snow, because I walked outside a little while ago and it's snowing. That makes sense. It's no April Fool's joke either.
That's not our fault, folks.
Yeah, and that's not an April Fool's joke either.
We're just
It's
reporting.
So we are finished for the evening, guys. Hit the share button for me. We will put this on a few other pages that we help run, and we'll get it out there for everyone to see. I hope everyone has a great night, great rest of the night, and a great week. And we'll get the updates out there tomorrow. Thank you. Have a good night. Bye-bye.